What's up, Dragon Ball fans? Gamster coming at you for a new video today. We are going to be talking about something that has been buzzing around ever since last week's episode premiered. It is Frost and Frieza. Who will betray who will use who. But I'm going to talk about that and something else in this video. One, I firmly believe that they will either, Frost or Frieza will indefinitely use one another, or they will betray one another at the same time. Now, is it going to be that quick? Maybe, but not fully sure. Because we got to think about this. Frost is not as strong as Frieza. Frieza is more strong than Frost. So, my question is if Frost is really going to betray Frieza this early, it's a stupid part on his end because he could use Frieza to his advantage, as well as Frieza could use Frost to his advantage to a certain extent on other universes. Now, if he wanted against anyone in Frieza's universe, then he'd get stomped. Let's just be real. Because if he goes up against, let's say, Piccolo, then more than likely Piccolo may win. I'm not sure. Gohan would stop him. Goku, Vegeta, of course. Frieza could if he's going to, as well as 17, possibly 18. So there is a good amount of warriors from Universe 7 that could stomp Frost. Now, if Frost goes, well, I want you to take care of certain ones from Universe 6 or any of these other universes, I personally would like to see Kale, Khalifa, Kabe versus Frieza. That would be amazing if it would be like a 1-on-1 or 2-on-2 or 3-on-3. On one side end, Frieza would probably stomp everyone, including Kale, on Universe 7, except for possibly Hit. Now, again, I'm not going to put Hit in this video, but I want to say, let's say Frieza goes up against Khalifa, Kale, and Kabe. 1-on-1, they done, but if they work together, they may have a shot. Because it's not necessarily who's going to be the strongest, it's who's going to be the most strategic, who's going to be the most smart, and who's able to do it. Because Frieza is obviously stronger than Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, and obviously a Berserker or Super Saiyan such as Kale. Now, we don't know how far Kale's power can go other than what's been shown, as well as Khalifa. I personally would like to see them last a little longer, but we don't know if Frieza's going to go after him because they're Saiyans from another universe, and he absolutely despises Saiyans because he cannot necessarily go up against Gohan and Goku and Vegeta right now. Now, in the preview, he does go after Gohan, but we don't know necessarily if he's going to go after him, or Frost is going to, or Frost is going to do something to have Frieza go after him, or Frieza use Frost to take Gohan out, and vice versa. If Frost is like, if you hate Saiyans, then how about you take care of these three? And that's three right there off his team. But on another end, why would you do that to your own team when it's your universe at stake? The more people you lose, the more at stake your life as well as your universe and your existence become, because it's just stupid on them wanting to do this. Now, if they did it to other universes, it'd be smart for a good while. But if Universe 6 and 7 are going to be the main ones that want to try to survive other than Universe 11, because yes, Universe 11 has Jiren. Now, again, I'm not going to put Jiren, I'm not going to put Hit in this video. It is going to be Frieza and Frost versus Saiyans. Now, I could see this would make the most perfect sense. I would love to see, and this, I could be wrong, if Frieza eliminates Kabe, Khalifa, and Kale. That would be good for a story, as well as them seeing how devious Frieza and Frost species are, because they are that conniving, they are that untrusting, and they are snakes to the core. They don't care about no one but themselves. But obviously, yes, if Frieza goes into true Golden form, then they're screwed if they are on their own. But if they are together, then they might have a chance if they're strategic enough to survive. That, I think, would be great. And if they do not get, because even though we do see Kabe fighting Topo in the next episode, we don't know if Frieza may see him and get involved in it and knock him out and then go up against Topo. We don't know that could happen. We may see Frost try to go up against Gohan or whoever, or try to go up against Vegeta again, because he's ran twice when 18 challenged him as well as Vegeta challenged him. Frost is a coward. He runs. He's a little coward, and that's what he is. And even though Hit said yes, you have gotten stronger since when he went to go recruit him, when he was running away from the law because all his crimes that he did in Universe 6. We do not know necessarily how powerful he has become, but I do not think he's as powerful as Frieza or above Frieza, because Frieza, he was in hell for so long and he achieved a new form that nobody could understand or even be surprised on, because everyone was like, wow, I can't believe that he finally did this. It's crazy, because Goku, when he went up against Frieza in blue form for the first time, yes, Frieza was a little bit above him, but then as slowly Frieza lost his stamina because he achieved the form too quick. Now that he's more powerful than he was, I do believe that it is possible that he knows that Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan are more powerful than him. I do believe Gohan's more powerful than him to a certain extent, and I do believe that I think that Gohan, if he went up against Frost, yes, he'd beat Frost. If he went up against Frieza on his own, that'd be interesting to see who would go, because I can't say Frieza's stronger than Gohan or Gohan's stronger than Frieza. But from a Saiyan aspect, I would love to see why, if Frost is really going up against Saiyans, if he goes, well, if you hate Saiyans and you can take out these three for me, that way I have less I got to deal with and I look like the hero of Universe 6. But if they make it publicly, which more than likely they are, of course Champa as well as Barris is going to be furious with these two. Personally, I've already said this and I've seen this in other videos, and I agree with other fans that if they get eliminated, they need to be Hakai. That way their ass is gone, that way they're done. But more than likely they're not going to do that, because Frost, he is not really a moneymaker as much as Frieza, because Frieza is a huge influence on Dragon Ball. He's been one of the main villains ever to be created in Dragon Ball history. He made a ton. He's a fan favorite in Japan. He's a fan favorite of Akira Toriyama. He is a fan favorite for many. He's one of my favorite villains, but I think it's time we put Frieza to bed. I really do think so. That's time to put Frieza to bed. And if he goes up against Universe 6 Saiyans and he wins, then it'd be justifiable to see Vegeta or Goku or someone, even if it's Hit or Toppo, knock out Frieza. I want someone, and this is me, my top 4 that I would love to see who would knock out Frieza. It would be either Vegeta, Goku, Gohan, Toppo, or Jiren. That would be justifiable. Even Hit, that would be justifiable. Now Frost, I'd love to see Vegeta beat his ass again. I'd love to see that, as well as Goku do it, or Gohan do it, or someone that can just put Frost in his place and be like, look, you ain't shit. You know, you think you are, but you're not. You're not gonna be able to do it, because that's why I think Champa did not want him in this tournament, because he knew how Frost is, and if he does this again. But the thing of it is, though, it does look like that Vados and Champa know something, because Vados said he has something here. I think he's starting, and so there's something planned that Frost is going to be doing. Now I think he may use Frieza to a certain point and then actually say, hey, guess what, I'm just using you. But it's also stupid on his part, because he does not know how powerful Frieza is. He thinks, oh, this is your final form, you're not as strong, you may be a little stronger than I am, but I'm more strong. And it may go like that. We don't know necessarily, but I personally like to see Saiyans versus Frieza and Frost at some point, because initially that's what's going to happen. So I'm hoping that we do see it, and it would be good for story-wise. It'd be good because of the history with Frieza. It'd be good to see, even though, yes, Kabe and Frost have fought together, but just imagine how that would feel for Kabe, seeing that one of his teammates have now double-crossed him. He has no choice but to fight him along with someone else that is his type of species, and he's finally going to figure out that he cannot be trusted. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Hashtag notification squad. You guys know what's up with that. Click that notification bell every time I upload a video. Also, click down the links down in the description below. If you guys want to give me a follow, go ahead and do that. Like, share this video. Comment down below what you guys think on what's going to happen between Frieza and Frost. Do you think they're going to betray each other? Do you think they're going to use each other to a certain extent? Or do you think they're going to be eliminated out early? Who do you think is going to eliminate them as well? Let me know in the comments down below. Hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Later.